Yo, what is up everybody? It's your boy Torton, and we're back with another video. Except this time, we're not in New York, we're not even in the States, we're going international. That's right, today we're heading up north to Vancouver, Canada. This city is absolutely poppin' with amazing things to do and see, and I'm so stoked to share my top 5 must-visit spots with you guys. We're talking breathtaking nature, delicious food, and experiences you won't find anywhere else. Whether you're planning a trip or just living vicariously through your boy, I'm here to give you the inside scoop on how to experience Vancouver like a real one. And trust me, this city has something for everyone. So buckle up, grab your passports, and get ready for an epic adventure through the streets, parks, and mountains of beautiful Vancouver. We're about to dive headfirst into the best this city has to offer, and I promise you don't want to miss this. Let's go. First up, we're hitting up Stanley Park, which is basically this massive urban oasis right on the edge of downtown. Seriously, it's like they dropped 1,000 acres of forest right in the middle of the city, and it's absolutely glorious. You can literally walk for hours along the seawall, with the ocean on one side and these towering trees on the other. I'm talking full-on rainforest vibes with lush ferns and moss-covered everything. And speaking of the seawall, you gotta rent a bike and cruise along this thing. It's the best way to see the park and soak in all the incredible views. You'll pass by beaches, coves, sculptures, and even these iconic totem poles that are seriously Instagram-worthy. The whole vibe is just so chill and laid back, it's the perfect escape from the city buzz. But seriously, Stanley Park is more than just pretty trees and ocean views. They've got gardens, beaches, restaurants, even an aquarium. You could easily spend an entire day here and still not see everything. But hey, that's just more reason to come back, right? Alright, next up we're hitting up Granville Island, which is a total feast for the senses. This place is basically a giant public market overflowing with fresh produce, seafood, baked goods, you name it. I'm talking mountains of colorful fruits and veggies, just caught fish practically jumping off the ice, and the smell of freshly baked bread that will have you drooling. But it's not just about the food, although it's definitely a huge part of it. You've also got tons of artisan shops selling everything from jewelry and clothing to local art and crafts. It's the perfect place to find a unique souvenir or just wander around and soak in the creative energy. And the best part? Granville Island is located right on the waterfront, so you've got these stunning views of the city skyline while you're browsing the stalls and stuffing your face with delicious food. Trust me, you haven't truly experienced Vancouver until you've spent an afternoon getting lost in the sights, smells, and tastes of Granville Island. Okay guys, get ready for this one because we're about to head to Capilano Suspension Bridge, and it's not for the faint of heart. This thing is suspended over 450 feet above the Capilano River, and let me tell you, it's a serious adrenaline rush walking across that swaying bridge. But here's the thing, even if you're scared of heights, you gotta push yourself to do this. The views from the bridge are absolutely mind-blowing. You're literally surrounded by this dense, lush rainforest, with towering trees as far as the eye can see. It's like stepping into another world, and for a moment, you completely forget about the city just beyond the treetops. And once you conquer the main bridge, there's a whole network of other suspension bridges and walkways to explore, including this thing called the Cliff Walk, which is basically a series of cantilevered platforms clinging to the side of a granite cliff. And if you're feeling extra adventurous, you can even try the Treetops Adventure, which is this series of 7 suspended bridges high up in the rainforest canopy. It's like ziplining, but instead of whizzing through the air, you're slowly taking in the incredible views from above. Trust me, Capilano Suspension Bridge is an experience you won't soon forget. Alright guys, next up is Grouse Mountain, and this place is basically an adventure playground no matter what time of year you visit. To get to the top, you gotta take the iconic Grouse Mountain Skyride, which is this massive gondola that whisks you up over 3,000 feet to the summit. And let me tell you, the views from the top are absolutely insane. You've got panoramic views of the city, the ocean, and the surrounding mountains. It's seriously breathtaking. In the summer, Grouse Mountain is a hiker's paradise with tons of trails to explore, ranging from easy strolls to challenging climbs. You can even hike to the top of the mountain if you're feeling really ambitious. And if you're lucky, you might even spot some of the local wildlife like black bears and grizzly bears. Don't worry, they're kept in a safe and humane environment in the Grouse Mountain Refuge for Wildlife. But the fun doesn't stop when the snow falls. In the winter, Grouse Mountain transforms into a winter wonderland, with skiing, snowboarding, snowshoeing, and even ice skating. They even have a light walk with millions of twinkling lights strung throughout the forest. It's magical. Seriously, Grouse Mountain is the perfect place to experience the best of both worlds. And last but not least, we're wrapping things up at the Vancouver Aquarium, which is the perfect place to spend a day, especially if you've got kids. This place is home to over 50,000 amazing creatures from all over the world, from playful sea otters and majestic dolphins to giant Pacific octopus and jellyfish that look like they're from another planet. But the Vancouver Aquarium is more than just a zoo for fish. They're doing some really important work in terms of ocean conservation and research. They've got all these interactive exhibits that teach you about the challenges facing our oceans and what we can do to help protect these amazing creatures. And the best part? The Vancouver Aquarium is located right in Stanley Park, so you can easily combine it with a visit to the park. Trust me, this is one aquarium you don't want to miss. So there you have it, folks. My top 5 must-visit spots in Vancouver. This city is seriously special, and I hope this video inspires you to book a trip and experience it for yourself. And hey, if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more travel tips and adventures. I'm constantly exploring new places and sharing my experiences with you guys, so hit that notification bell so you don't miss out. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep living life to the fullest. Peace out.